Оп, сейчас должно работать все, пацаны, работать. Так, эфирчик полетел. Ти щаслива будеш, ти щаслива будеш. Тара-па-пара-пара-ра, поехали. Хогвартс, хуёгвартс. Тарам-пам-пам. Да. О, блядь.
I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Началось нахуй. Давай встретимся, давай, блядь. Заебись нахуй. Я тики, блядь, буду по дополнительных миссиям. Пипи-грифом, блядь. Ебать. Пипи-гриф, блядь. А ты не охуел, пипи-гриф? Ай, хуй знаю, куди, в другий кінець світу, блядь. За цим пипі-грифом, блядь. Ладно, у нас есть метла, блядь. Ярим. Ай, ага. Турбонитро, блядь. Ніхуйово, де це ця хуйня? Ладно, з ним не поїду.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Ну пиздец.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and Did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do
їбуться
with
вони мене
Rookwood and Harlow
хватать,
coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
Вихватять щас піздяки і все.
Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you? The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name I also overheard. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if you ever meet my gran.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. I think she worries I'll do something.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Давай, Поппі. Поппі. Зима нахуй на. О. Бігти буде?
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Таври нахуй.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Давай нахуярим просто. Все. Жи, блядь, поки нас пропустили, тікаємо, блядь.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with the poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade.
Блядь.
Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Везде плюшки, блядь. Сука. Та вона не веде нахуй, ця овця єбана. О, блядь.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been
Yo,
more aggressive
нахуй.
than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like
Нахуй.
there's something in the water.
Опасна хуйня. Гриби бери, блядь. Ти грибе нахуй.
This is
Так.
odd.
Revelio, what is it?
Not entirely sure.
Тропін.
But look around.
Блядь.
If we're here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelt. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Саху їбався нахуй. Оце. Страху.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place.
То
in a
ящичко,
poacher
я,
camp.
блядь, лутанув би.
I should tell Poppy about it.
Я ж то понімаю, що мені... Впливай нахуй. Оп-оп-оп, отак нахуй,
Anything
дальку,
interesting?
блядь. Сука, поїдь.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but
Дай мені гоблінські доспехи, там
Marlon
бабки
only
на.
knows what's going on
Бабки,
I don't have a good feeling about
бабки
this.
будуть. Слідуй за Поппі. Поппі.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
Скільки?
They won't be happy to see us. Should we
3,
use
4,
this
5, 6.
or perhaps a less discreet approach?
6 нахуй.
Hard
Пошли.
to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the
Пошли хуярить. Буде нахуй.
Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Пошли нахуй, сейчас, блядь. Буде нахуй авада кидавра, блядь, на нахуй. Поебал. Ух ты, сука. Пидор. Несчастно. На нахуй. Хуяк нахуй. Все, блядь, легчайшая нахуй.
Regarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Кто ще, блядь? Кто нахуй ще хочет? Строй мост нахуй. Я себе. Я робив, блядь, без Ти, блядь, ну тут близький. Я йому не хопаю. Все нахуй піздим. Так. Чочек мішок. Бач цю хуйню, що вам така от?
Lumos.
Lumos.
От його паличка як. Ладно, може прилагає на паличку.
What in Merlin's name?
По ім'я Мерлін.
Dragons.
Да, це дракони, блядь. Це не хуй собачий. Вони тут хуяряться. Давай, сейчас. Дракончика нахуй, додому. Бачу зв'язний меч.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this?
Пошли просто нахуярим всім і все. Не, ну цьому на...
More hushed approach is likely.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, stroking the
Хуяк нахуй. Все, изи нахуй.
Revelio.
Чайший.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will you join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood.
Короче, полетели нахуй.
I won't.
Надо кедавра нахуй. Нихуя себе там нахуй. Драконы хуярятся. Пошли. Блять, ну що це за хуйня? Це за зв'язний меч нахуй. Хули я нахуй.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Сука, ти дура. Боже, який кончений нахуй.
What's going on down there?
Там происходит. Там дракона ебашить нахуй. Пошли, накидаем им пизды.
They must have only just
Звездный
captured
меч
her.
нахуй.
She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a
Nice.
fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Давай, пошли нахуярим. Пошли, я вже давно говорю. Де моя, блядь, цю хуйнем сразу.
Revelio.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Head
Яйцо
with Ian
забрать.
from the looks of
Яйцо
it.
забрать. А, яйцо не
Can't leave it
стоит.
here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Яблочку. просто на. Це все забрати на.
Hello, Hamora.
Сос піз. О, блядь. Алло, Хамора, блядь. Яйцо піздім. У мене буде дракон нахуй рости, я тобі парю, блядь. Забирай. Роман и пошел, блядь. Сдамо десь нахуй, ёп. За бабки.
Alright, I have the egg.
О, нахуй.
Ready.
Ты дракон.
Elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Так. Врываемся нахуй. Просто нахуй. Хуёса. Хуяк. 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 Хуяк нахуй. Ой, хуюмас, блядь. Блядь.
Incendio. Defender. Descender. Accio. Defender. Depulsor.
Все нахуй. Давай.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Що нахуй? Диви нахуй. Хуяк.
Such arrogance.
Кабан, блядь. А ну, блядь. Вот так нахуй.
Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
На нахуй. Так нахуй. Поебалу.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Дайте хуйня нахуй. На нахуй. О, блядь.
Defender.
Там підер сидить. Блядь, що я... А, кашечку хотів підкинути. Жди. На, нахуй. У мене є така хуйня, нахуй. На, нахуй. Потом таку хуйню. Таку хуйню. І отако нахуй. От тут нахуй. А, нахуй.
Expelliarmus.
Блядь, тебе там не видно, нахуй. На нахуй. Сюда нахуй.
Incendio.
Нака, блядь.
We don't have time. We need to free her now
Не
before more
пиздеть
turn up.
нахуй. Пойти в здании.
Accio.
Аки, ну сейчас. Сейчас дракон начинает хуярить, подожди. Сейчас мне пиздо выхватим, блядь, еще ее дракона
I
нахуй.
suppose we'll find out.
Ну. Беги нахуй. Дура, беги. А, нахуй. Точно нахуй. Нихуёво. Да, ебо нахуй. Кай, блядь, кай нахуй, блядь, и не викай. Намётла, блядь.
This way.
Пиздец, тебе є метла, сука, орел, блядь. Надо, боже, сука.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Що, ви будете
I don't
лизатися?
think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly...
I don't know. Nothing about this day was... And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety.
You're right. If there's... Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Це, конечно, заебись, пацаны, надо сохраниться и перезагрузить, блядь. Вот такое зробити. Потому що звездный меч у мене. Палочки, нахуй. Резко образовался. Звездный. Все,
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Revelio.
блин.
It's
Oh.
time you learned the transformation
Типа,
spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in return.
І що ви нахуй з мене всі хочете? Здачки. О, блядь, бомбарда! Раздобудь дракола, используя охват мешок. Раздобудь большую... Уедь. Нихуя себе, трансфигурация, бомбарда, блядь. Используй пурпурную жабу. А там якась жаба була. То не пурпурная жаба, блядь. Тормози нахуй. Вот тут була пурпурная жаба, блядь.
Revelio.
Що це таке нахуй?
Protego.
Це пушучка нахуй. Це нахуй не то. Це не то, пацани, це не то пальто. Эти цеснати в Нижнем Хогвартсе, нахуй. Це мені нахуй. Боже, цих зданий тут нахуй. Эти цеснати в Нижнем... Давай нахуй. Поможемо знайти маленьку ребенка. Ебать. Я ж нахуй. А чо, я туди не можу тут телепортнуться? А чо я не можу сюди телепортнуться? Чи я нахожусь... А я нахожусь тут. О. В даний момент тут, типа там жаба нахуй, да? А тепер можна. Була опасність. Опасність. Опасність.
Wonder who lives...
Very concerning.
Де Наті?
You are here. Good.
Привет.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He's supposed.
Шли. Теренный.
Revelio.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle.
Theophilus Harlow.
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... he has a little... He never wanders far. I'm afraid to leave, in case he...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Блять.
Revelio.
When I took the letter we found to Officer
Ты,
Singer,
я, блядь,
she told me about Mr. Bickle.
долбоёб ушма.
He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found,
Опа.
but we were too late.
Есть кепочка. Идительно, пацаны. Кепочка. Оп. 50 нахуй. Ты каяка. Бомбарда,
What
блядь.
can I help you with?
Давай продам тобі. Що ти в мене купив? Я мені не треба те. Йоба. Алі нахуй. Пать Гаррі Поттера, блядь. І убежище Арчі.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me,
О,
but she clearly felt that it
та
was not
Яночка
enough.
нахуй.
Revelio.
It is a shame that all the evidence against
Камушки.
Harlow that we need. We will need
Я,
something
ну.
more.
Інчик. Убежище. Що тут за... О, диви, халупа.
Revelio.
This must be little
Yeah.
Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Я себе.
I thought we would have found Archie
Відмаче
by now.
чутьо.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing
Опа.
Revelio.
We must find Archie quickly.
Вот так вот сразу.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ого, блядь.
Incendio. Defendo. Confringo.
I hope
Охуеть, блядь.
Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
Арчи. Арчи охуел. Сумочка Арчи.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Чого я сюди цю долбойоба понесло, блядь?
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Арчі, блядь.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Ми всегда щось, да, типу?
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is
Хватить
not good.
слідом, нахуй.
They went this way.
Давай, нахуй. О. Єть, він взяв на педаль, дав і сібався.
They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who deserve some comfort.
I'm
Моменту,
sorry you
нахуй.
experienced something like that at so young an age.
Як,
I
блядь?
was with my father when he died.
Стой,
My
блядь!
mother was away.
Стой, блядь!
But quite helpless.
Сумка, нахуй.
It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like
Блядь!
I still see him so clearly.
Сука.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving.
Я викупив... Блядь, іди нахуй. Вон, лежить, подожди, не вйобуй.
Arresto momentum.
А сука, ну куди ти нахуй піздуєш, блядь? Ёбана твоя, блядь. Пизда, нахуй. Пошли в мене, блядь. Нема нахуй настроєння, блядь. Сука. Буду всіх пиздячить нахуй. Просто, блядь, бомбарду, блядь. Блядь, ты нахуй тут. Ты не хуел там нахуй. Пардон, блядь.
Revelio.
Це що тут? Здає, що вона дає?
Revelio. Repulso. Revelio.
Я тут хочу яичко собі нахуй. Оп-оп, яичко, блядь. Пиздец, я там, сука, упустив, блядь, дракона, нахуй. Вон вони літають, нахуй. Сука. Дура ебана, блядь.
Did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Шли. Прыгай.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's
This totalis.
I'll watch the light go out.
Хуярить, блядь, що нахуй. Хуярив, то нахуярив.
Revelio.
Лага хуевший. Хуяк нахуй! О, блядь! Ну таке буває, пацан, блядь. Хо! Трип, нахуй. А нахуй. Типа ебалу, нахуй.
They got what they deserved.
Бабки сбираем, нахуй. Бабки, блядь. Снизу, нахуй. Ёб, сука. Дэш, блядь.
Archie Bickle.
Арчибикл, блядь.
Your mother sent us to find you.
Адер, блядь.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Давай, Лаха
Hello,
Мора.
Hamora.
О! Бомбарда. Блядь! Дракона можно было, сука, зловить. Дракона, блядь. Там охуенно.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie.
Сука.
He won't let
Сейчас мы підемо йому будку наб'ємо. Показуємо, малий, хто вбив. Тем, сука, щас нахуй шукляду ломать. Я щас полечу туди, нахуй, ловить того дракона, блядь. Тобі говорю.
Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard
Чуєш, блядь, ти нахуй?
talking about them.
Лова, пошли, блядь.
Friends, darling.
Мені поможеш, блядь, ловити того тернатора.
Mr. Filbert.
Хочеш?
And I think they also
Пошли.
said Otto's name.
Бачиш, що вміє?
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Бомбарда, блядь.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My help, the last thing we need.
Що нас іще?
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be...
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs.
Thank you. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bicker. My
Because
father used to
that-
say that rain does not fall on one
Всё,
roof alone.
нахуй.
We are here to help each other.
Блядь.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me.
Все, пошла нахуй.
Thank you for your help.
Полетели десь там, блядь, есть дракон, нахуй. Тут мы бегали, блядь, да? Быть бум, блядь, сука. Да.
This place has seen better days.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take on. Run the other way when they
Там сейчас дам двум пиздяки, нахуй.
every time.
Defender! Confringo! Incendio!
А нихуёвый ты такие гоблин-то, нахуй.
Flipendo! Accio! Glacius!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Атако, нахуй.
Expelliarmus! You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Пиздец, давай выше поднимемся. Тут мы точно не були. Все, тормози. Нахуй припіздячили. Де ми нахуй бігали, десь ми бігали, отут, блядь. Перехрестках, блядь. Пиздец, я потерялся. Не потерялась, дура. Сюди десь нахуй летим. Бычий шарик, блядь. Ок идет. Пиздец, нахуй. Бомбарда, блядь. Ой, мне надо дракон, то есть. Глупок идет. Похоже. Реально похоже. Да, це місто, ну ти. Пригуй на. І ми розогнали всіх, сука, долбойобів. Відвічаю, ми розогнали нахуй всіх долбойобів. Кроме мене долбойоба нікого не осталось.
These rocks have seen better days.
Пиздец, вони всі повйобували. Ну і куди нахуй повйобували? Яночку. Яночку, блядь. Ладно, сука, хуй с тобой нахуй, пидорас, блядь. Поговорить с Себастьяном, нахуй. Шли, блядь, Себастьян. Себастьян. Можем. Можем. Юрику. Юрику Себастьяну.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Юрику Себастьяну. Опа. Тут. Барда, блядь. Оса. Хоть в комнату. Ніхто не бачить. Тільки по-тихому.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
I plan to search for this relic.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Право мені сову.
Don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping
Revelio.
us to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you once. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Книжка сібалася. Спіздив книжку свою.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic.
What a horrible story.
Please avoid anything.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
А хуй тобі нахуй, будемо Аваду Кедавру, сука, изучать.
I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Пиздец, що це дура нахуй, що ти з мене хочеш, кобила, блядь? Ебалась, валялась на. Друга, блядь. Ты бомбардуйку сучить нахуй.
What are you up to now?
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near home. That could have been anything. I am allowed to leave the castle. I am...
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She-bird.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are...
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland...
I must get to class.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle.
It is self-transfiguration, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather free. That is how I man.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary...
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is she says that. But she has used her
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting. You could have fled. I choose to act. My mother cannot know where I am. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Іди нахуй. А, трансфігурація, це я можу буду... Це... Блять, я понял нахуй. Це, конечно, печалька, блять. Вот вона, трансфигурация. Забери страницу. Гавань. Страницу подземной гавани. Эту всю хуйню надо, блять, бегать позбирать. Я буду вставать нахуй. Зверем, блядь. Потом страницу. У меня есть метлан. Метлана. О, о май. Плыть нахуй. Пару. Что делать? Придется плыть. Двадцать третий год, нахуй мы залазим на лодку. Понял, блядь? Ты дурак. Понял, нахуй. Дурак, ебать. Блядь. Там. Понял, блядь, бежи нахуй.
So this is the underground harbor.
Ты спиздец. Маточка на. Тёк, внимание. Наебал. Наебал. Давай внутренний двор, нахуй. Нихуя себе, лифт. Лифт. Це мені подобається. Лифт. Пиздячим ще кудись. Видите страницу выкладу из книги. Я себе охуели, блядь, школота. Надо идти в библиотеку. Ты, сука, мне пикают пожизненно тут эти странички, блядь. Пошли в библиотеку. Не зловили тут ці библиотеки.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Можно.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the law.
Ты охуела нахуй. Какие, блядь, викторины?
Ugh, they don't value.
quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid. Just a few questions, and then before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Какие волшебные артефакты? Дары смерти.
Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Budget. Off. Waffle, say it now.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Ратное зелье заставляет и того, кто его выпьет, существо другое. Неверно.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, well, if you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more and I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
И сейчас иди нахуй.
Sorry, I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Давай сюда страничку, блядь.
I put the book back
Спасибо.
on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Хуела, блядь.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete.
Пизда
Limited
нахуй.
Transfiguration.
Сука. Ярыть, блядь.
Lumos. Revelio. Flipendo. Descender.
Блядь.
Flipendo.
Сюда нахуй.
Expulso.
Блядь.
Accio.
О, блядь. Акио. Я знал, что надо Акио.
Revelio. Lumos.
О.
Revelio.
Куда ей нахуй надо? Базарю, на і кудись надо втикнуть нахуй цю бабочку. Ну,
Lumos.
со мною сходу. Что так?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Что так, нахуй? Полу, блядь. Ладно, пиздуй.
I was not. You were too. Not. Yes, you were. You were.
О, открывай калитку нахуй. Ай, тут миссии нахуй. Просто нахуй всяких заебеся проходить.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the
Ты
book
шо тут
all
нахуй
her test
сів?
answers into
to an owl
Чёрт.
to stop students from cheating. Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
А, це кок нахуй. Сова летить нахуй. Ебать, диви щас. Ніхуйово.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Конечно, я знаю, нахуй, ёбаный в рот. Я ж, блядь, пробел, мышка, пробел, ахуй, F. Все. Configurations, блядь. Яр. А, нахуй. Бабулька. Блядь, а це ж, ну, я не притворюсь, не?
Beautifully done.
Сука. І вона нахуй не надо. Серйозно. Вот вона, ця залупа.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunity. Of course, the guide isn't the only I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but...
Thank you, Professor.
Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for...
Знайтесь ваш візитний код. Нет.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You're
Да нахуй! Сука. Понял. Нихуёво. О.
Since our visit to Felcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Себастьян пиздует запретный лес.
I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Revelio. I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Пиздец, вы чё там, ребятки, нахуй? О. Перчаточки. Ехали. Яке ж. Яке нахуй плаття. Та ти шо? Виручай, комната. Блять, в мене є там піздацькі плюшки. Їх можна туди пум-пум-пум. Правильно? Пум-пум-пум.
The Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Аж факультета.
Revelio.
Нихуя себе! Тика який нахуй. Нихуёво. А? Нравится. Походим пока так. Что я хотел? Что я хотел? Я хотел, блядь, якийсь прикидчик собі нахуй. Зелений. О, прикольно, прикольно. Ладно, хуй с ним всім шарфом, блядь, хай буде нахуй. Нихуя себе. Хуета. Це попали. Перчаточки тут. Синие. Ахуй. Такие, блядь, хорошие. Пойдет. Такие перчаточки. Маска с Сабзайра нахуй. Печень. Кепочку, блядь. Вот кепочку, да, надо кепочку. Бомбическую кепочку, нахуй. Окидёк. Нихуя себе. Какая шапочка. Это полупидор. Не, давай отсюда нахуй. Все, заебись. Вот так будем пока бегать. Я хотів забігти в эту хуету. Де воно? Бери нахуй. Бадян, блядь. Бадян. Де воно нахуй, блядь? А вот воно, блядь. Це нахуй не нужно. Це що в мене стоїть, да? А що в мене там на всьому, блядь, щось стоїть, нахуй, що? Що за хуйня? Тут стоїть шапка, тут стоїть шапка нема. Давай на шапки, блядь, поставим. Вот шлямбер, блядь. Ай, иди нахуй.
Revelio.
Це що створили? Ладно, ще таку. Используем хуефора. Карта мира. Ебануться. Бач, куди хуярить надо. Здобуть хуріфора, блядь. Він летить. Що робить? Роздобудем хуріфора. З бомбарду ізвучим ще.
What are you up to now?
А потім підемо, блядь, до їба Себастьяна. Форсаж. Турбо форсаж. Все. Тут мені.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Так, мені треба підготовити на. Ця хуєта. Сюда, ну.
Revelio.
Це дві коли, да?
Arresto momentum.
Сука, я чуть...
Lumos.
Ну ты, сука, нахуй! Блядь!
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Сюда нахуй!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Теперь мне надо пурпурная жаба, блядь. Бать. Того дракона нахуй. Кай ще скільки тут. Обаний в рот. Пиздец просто.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Brave?
Выйдет. Нахуй, блядь. Банный в рот.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You there? Can you help me?
Не, я помогать сейчас не буду, пацаны. Вы, блядь, охуели, нахуй. Ведьмак номер 2, нахуй. 200, сука, побочных заданий, нахуй. Пока я приду, блядь, сюжетно.
Revelio.
Це що таке? Це пурпурна жаба.
Arresto momentum.
Assignment's all finished.
Як нахуй? Ты как хотела, мать? Там підемо в комнату, блядь, їх повипускаємо нахуй цей зброд. Жабу, блядь, пурпуру.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
А спім, блядь. Не зайобуй мене нахуй. Подиви, який вилупок. Кеша, блядь. А не Кент колись такий був. Кеша вилупок нахуй.
I take it you're ready to... I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, the exploding charm.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that prompt. Now, you...
Все,
Nice and steady.
давай бомбарду, блядь.
Remember, the exploding
Пробел,
charm is
блядь,
highly
F
volatile.
нахуй. Право. Право, блядь. Пробел. Все, сейчас я піду хуярить бомбардой. Пись.
Well done.
Все, там не пизды. Ну. Я їбу.
Go ahead. Try it on. Excellent one.
Бачу, як вона хуярить.
Pass the spell just like that every time. Cool and in control.
Confringo, Defendo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
Це понімаю нахуй. Бомбарда. Що там той полупідор, блядь, з мене хоче? Імперію. О, вот это вообще охуенчиком. Полетели, брат. А там не задовго і, блядь, Авада Кедавра, нахуй. Це мені подобається. Імперію. Куцу, Імперію і Авада Кедавра. 3 охуєвших заклинання. 3, блядь. Охуєвших.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Встретиться с Себастьяном. О, стой, 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 стой. Тормози, 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 блядь. Тормози нахуй. Сюда, барига.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see
Та
you.
все, отъебался от мене.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Дать. 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 Продать. 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 Що це таке?
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Rebellion.
Спробуємо бомбарду, но.
Wizard Kane will submit to it. No! I will make you pay.
What do you have in store for me this time? Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You're here. Good.
П'ять нахуй.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew.
Як тут діло, блядь?
I'll be interested to
Де
compare
я,
what lies inside
де
to
я,
what
блядь,
I've read about
изучу
this
нахуй
catacomb.
всякі заклинання охуєвші. Барди там, блядь. Барди. О.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Ти зі мною, да, йдеш?
Bombarda. Defender. Trigger. Expelliarmus.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest
Accio.
of the team will be insect free.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Descendant. Accio.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Я це кинь
Wingardium
нахуй.
Leviosa.
З ящика.
Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio.
Нас пытаются наебать. Есть Круцо. А потом бомбарду нахуй.
Revelio.
Rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
О.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Так.
Confringo.
Кинуть тут.
Accio. Compulso.
Сюди.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Я люблю.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
All
Yeah,
this
we know.
grass.
Revelio.
No longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems,
Depulso.
often cave-ins.
And then
Що я тут нахуй?
Exactly.
Revelio.
We'll be fine though.
Confringo.
Що? Найди реліквію. Що нам?
Revelio.
This is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Так, от нахуй.
Lovely.
Просто.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Ти понял.
Depulso. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Дай
Revelio.
йому.
Compulso. Accio.
Стіна.
Wingardium Leviosa.
There's something here by the altar.
Reparo.
What did you find?
Revelio.
Я кости нахуй якісь нахожу, блядь. Ненужные кости.
Revelio.
Понял нахуй, какие кости надо.
Accio.
That's a
Wingardium
lot of bone
Leviosa.
rattle.
Ми підемо ще сходимо сюди. От, бачу.
Accio.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Depulso.
We've We've made it this far. Clearly we have more to do.
О,
Descendo! Accio! Revelio! I need to find a safe way across. Accio! Revelio!
ух ты, ебать! Ебать, выходь нахуй!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo!
А, надо специально якось.
Reparo! Accio! Revelio!
Честно, я в душе не... Так, ще якийсь був скелет тут.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Блядь, ну туда ж нахуй. Вон. Вон. Такие скелеты нахуй. Хуй. Це там.
Descendo! Accio!
Блядь, ну тут же ж хуйню. Не кажи, що надо. Це нахуй.
Descendo! Confringo! Accio! Luma! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Кидай я нахуй это. Скелет.
Accio! Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Descendo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
О, блядь.
Bone bridge complete. Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
Вот так вот нахуй. Пацаны, блядь.
Revelio! Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using...
The student summary reference. Let's divide and hold on to that diary.
It does mention something else.
Really? We need to focus on moving.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Бомбарда!
Revelio.
Сейчас тут будут
Before we trudge on
палочки.
further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to... It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So...
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have... Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Охуй! Та ще одненьке,
Here we
сука.
go. Something troubling ahead.
Авада кедавра нахуй. Просто, блядь. Вот. Пиздец, нахуй. Там охуевший ты паук, блядь. Я тебе отвечаю, там пацан просто охуевший, нахуй. Я б не хотел. Це нахуй палить, блядь.
Revelio.
Пошли. Сюди.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Я пошел. Нахуй.
I try.
Сюди.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Area. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Revelio. Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Просто,
Confringo.
блядь, там, нахуй, там. Заголовком.
Accio. Revelio. Descender. Accio.
Очки.
Revelio. Descender. Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Ты шо ж, сука? Так, на.
Revelio.
Да, надо сходить. 100%. Да.
Depulsor. Revelio.
Всем пизды давал.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Це мені нравится неизвестный предмет. О, долбоёб!
Confringo.
Хоть нахуй.
Revelio.
О, бабульки шли на. Так, це що в нас таке? поняв.
That worked.
Keep going.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Хай нагріється, провіриш йому. Не так треба поміняти. І там не порву, пачку нажмути, чек, я думаю.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
А якщо скажу, бабу,
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders
Revelio.
above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Revelio.
Охуеть, блядь.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Accio.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
О, петух пришел.
Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
Всё, пошел нахуй.
I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Піздуй нахуй, поки він не передумав і не піздиться не начал.
What? Ominous? Well,
I'll explain on the way.
happened back then.
Come on. Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you
Сейчас
this
начнем
pass.
хуяриться
The relic is
нахуй,
too
де там
important to
Авада
ignore.
Кедавра, блядь.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We
Прочая
agreed on what's
хуйня.
needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Я хоч, блядь, правильно йду. Кажется, сука, я неправильно. Ебаный, блядь, лабиринты. Ну, брат, ми неправильно йду. Це я неправильно.
Revelio.
Нахуй. Завтра. Да, нахуй. Сюда, нахуй. Ёбаный рот.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is
Revelio.
too important. For Anne.
Пиздец, блядь. Кто такую хуйню придумал, нахуй?
It's a Feldcroft. I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get it done. It only upset me. This isn't good.
What is it?
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Де ж, блядь, Империон, нахуй? Блядь.
Ringo! I'm handling it.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Ringo, Bombarda. Revelli.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him...
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for all.
Revelio.
Заебись, блядь. Дошло нахуй. Ты ёбаный пиздец и пиздец. Тяга на попала. Да ты заебал, ну что за, сука, симулятор тамагочек, нахуй, блядь, бегай за... Думай, блядь.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Fel. If I hear that... Why, Sebastian?
Revelio.
Себастьян, блядь. Себастьян красавчик, нахуй. Це цей хуй. Походу дали пізди марно. Тяга. Да, шмотки, ну, сука, на. Пиздец, поговори с Себастьяном Крипти. Да вы охуели, блядь. Я пошел курить, нахуй. С кем я была? С Себастьяном. Так, це понятно, нахуй. Карта... Карта... Хогвартса, нам надо комнатка. І ти випустить драконів своїх 2, нахуй. Кончених. Изучить новий предмет. О. Подобається. Забрати тут. А. Я нахуй зварим. Сходить. О, сюди сходить. Десь орли. Оце нахуй випустить. Сильний предмет. Пиздец, а я не хочу, допустим, блядь. Я хочу сюди добавить, нахуй. Пидорасы. Це вообще охуевший. Так, лавчу. Бач, шляпа нахуй тебе. Я ебу, давай поменяем. Ну таку. Блядь, ну я не хочу йти нахуй в цю залупу, блядь. Да продать надо эти виды, блядь.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks?
Боже, ще ти нахуй доїбалась.
Since we rescued the dragon from Hauntel Hall.
Кажется, ебаний пиздец, блядь. Одна дура, друга дура, третя, блядь. 200 зданий, блядь.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to...
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I'll
Revelio.
send you an hour when I have news.
Сходим, блядь, в Хогвартс, нахуй. Поппи. Нахуй Поппи. Надо туди сюди. Ну, блядь.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you
Нахуй.
again.
Так, блядь, сука, ну от і що там, мені якісь нахуй надо. Куди мені тут обратитися? Це що? Старий гупець. Це що? Ключиху. Магазин особих товарів, блядь. Давай зайдем, блядь. Просто в цей магазин. Якісь товари там. Ай, блядь. Пиздец, пиздец. Скотчу. О, блядь, не готов. Палиці коти.
Hello.
О,
Mind you don't turn
Cool.
quick.
Revelio.
Just start with a Dorical feather, it doesn't hurt.
ці животні, да? Це за що? Пока попиздим.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader and apparently had a bad experience with some. Must have been someone from America, no doubt. Anyway, what are you here for? Always have trouble collecting them. Used to carry them in the shop, Derry calls. But people kept...
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Not surprising.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beef. Not my fault. And I do like to make sure. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Always best to pop.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time.
What do you have for sale?
Як же ти мене заїбала
Now,
нахуй?
these byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Це я тобі мав продати. Ай їх нахуй
I
ці
don't mind setting things for certain
долбойобі.
clients. You know where to find me.
Я думаю,
I'll
може
not
що,
mind
бля,
seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
хуєнне купить.
Revelio.
Опі, блядь. У меня есть два чечика. Бардов ударить будет. Прикольно тема, прикольно. Бомбарда, блядь.